I'm just going to say it. Customer service is the worst service you could ever do in your whole entire life. This is something for just kids to understand people skills. Long-term goals, no way, Jose. You will never catch me dead being in a Walmart, helping out little old grandma trying to find her medicine for the week. And I know the majority of people who are watching this video has worked customer service. Maybe you worked at one time and you're just like, I'm done, never going back to this job. Some people are still there to this day, but most of us had that prick boss that you just wanted to just tell off. You wanted to just say everything you wanted to say before you left. Sometimes you did it. I know I did. I wanted to say something crazy and I never did it, but this guy took the cake.
I just got fired for spreading misinformation on the internet. So how about I spread some information about my manager, Allison? How would your boyfriend, Wyatt, like to know that you've been hooking up with the stalking manager, Alex, since before I got hired? More importantly, how would the higher-ups like to know about the initiation parties you both throw for the young, attractive new recruits? You best believe I have every receipt necessary, and as soon as I'm finished recording this, I'm sending them straight to your boyfriend, and I'm sure he's gonna be really happy to hear that you and Alex both hit me up for a three-way tennis match. You think you can get away with this, but I lose my job for a silly fictional video I posted to the internet, which, by the way, the video was not real, purely fictional, 100% made up, and it was fun. But you get to do all this with no consequences. No way. Absolutely no way. On the bright side, watching you get the consequences you deserve is going to be a real sweet treat.
And this fulfilled every customer service worker's fantasy because this video got over 11.3 million views. To top it all off, her name is Allison. That's such a Walmart manager name. Like, that's like a Karen.
I do not have to.
Yes, you did.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did.
So you may be asking yourself, why did he get fired? What misinformation has he been putting out there? What's going on here? If you look at his channel, he only has 7 videos. And there's one on there that's 9.9 million views. So this one caught people's attention. Let's take a looky at it.
What's your small town drama right now? I'll go first. We just found out that one of our local restaurant owners has been unaliving animals and using their bodies to stuff the grinded up remains of their victims and just been sewing them up and leaving them along our only highway. That way cars could run them over and we'd just think that they were roadkill, but I guess they didn't think that at some point we would get suspicious about the influx of roadkill, and upon examining these animals a lot closer, found that they had been like sewn up. So obviously our local police department investigated this and found that, oh, these animals aren't just animal bodies. These animals have human remains in them. And yeah, it's caused quite a stir. Anyway, this is him, Thomas Sullivan. And I think he's going away for a long time. So far, it's estimated that it was 6 men and 3 women, and that's just absolutely crazy.
Crazy story, right? This guy is murdering people and stuffing them into dead animals and putting them back on the road. What a crazy twist. This is like from Forensic Files or something. So when the 11 million people saw this video, they were like, what in the world? I'm gonna look this up. And when people put it in the old Google search, they found articles that are saying that this guy made up this story. It's completely fabricated. That story was too good to be true because it was fanfic. In the first video, he made it clear that it was satirical. He made sure that it wasn't misinformation. But if you look at his video, I don't see anywhere that he's saying that this is fake. And the poor guy's picture that he ripped off, you don't even know who he is. He could be just some random guy on his Facebook friends list or something. What if somebody took your picture and made this crazy story about it, make you look like some crazy lunatic that kills people and stuffs it into dead animals as roadkill? That's pretty insane. What if this guy owns a business? What if this could really hurt him? 11 million views, that's a lot of views. Now you kind of think to yourself, is this lady the bad guy or is he the bad guy? Who's the villain in this story?
Where are we?
Yeah, being fired for something like that is a little bit too harsh, but who knows what he's done in the past for this to lead to that. Now, obviously, cheating sucks. Cheaters should get exposed. And so maybe it's kind of a good thing he's doing it, but at the same time, it's kind of like a petty thing to do. After I found this out, this was just a giant twist in this whole plot. Maybe this guy should go to Universal Studios or Disney and just pitch this idea, see if he can get a movie out of it. This reminds me of the time that this sidekick was framing some poor lady after this murder that happened at a college, and she was saying like, oh, I had a sidekick reading that this person murdered people. Now she's getting sued for defamation. This guy isn't as bad as that. He's not going out and trying to expose this guy. He probably just made this video to get some views, and it worked, obviously. And unfortunately, that is the end of the story. There is no follow-up to this. This just posted yesterday, so maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe Allison will come out of the woodworks and expose him for something. Who knows? So I saw this when I was scrolling on TikTok, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's a really crazy story, and this was a huge twist at the end. So if you like this video, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more great content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.